Next, we'll be making our exposure. So first of all, we need to open up the waist level viewfinder. Okay, this can be found in the main compartment of the body of the Mamiya RB67. So we're just going to pop that up. Okay, that all folds up, and then we can see the ground glass. Okay, so we're going to view that or look through that to be able to see exactly what we want to take a picture of. Now, to get our focusing correct, we need to turn the focusing dials, which can be found on either side of the body, okay, depending on which hand you prefer working with. Okay, so here I'm just going to hold it towards you. Okay, I'm just going to rotate the focusing dial, and you can see that the bellows here are starting to extend. Okay, so you'd get that to the right position depending on what you're focusing on. Once you've found your focus, we would then move up from the bellows to our lens here. And this is where we find, well, our aperture ring and our shutter speed ring. Very close together, but there's sort of little grip marks to sort of hold on to. So first of all, we're going to take our light meter reading and say it's given us the reading of F11. So I'm going to turn the ring to 11 until I get the line joined to 11 in line with this red dot. Okay. And then say our meter reading has told us that we're shooting at a shutter speed of 125th of a second. I'm going to move this until we get to 125. Okay, and again in line with that red dot, which then follows through to 11. So 125th of a second, aperture f11. We've got our focusing in place. Next thing we need to do is then remove our dark slide. Okay, this is found on the side, just in front of the film back in between the body. So this dark slide then just pulls out. We don't want to lose that, so we might put that just in our pocket on the side. Okay, and then we can then hit our shutter button. Now the shutter button is actually located underneath the body, just down here, the silver one. Okay, so if I just pop that down, focusing's good. I can now press that and we'll hear the sound of the shutter mechanism and the mirror flipping up, and you get a really nice sound. So listen out for that. Okay, so you might have noticed there that this tab here has gone from white to red, red marking that that frame has been shot and we need to wind on for our next frame. So I'm just going to pop the focusing dial back just to get that out of the way. And next what we can do is just wind on for our next frame. To do this, we need to just pop the lock arrow button here, okay? And then you can use the film winder to wind on to the next frame, frame 2. Next, you'll just cock using the lever on the side there. That flips up the mirror into position and you'll be ready to take and focus up for your next frame. And obviously, remember, don't lose your dark slide, pop that back in when you're not making another exposure.